What's up, DJ Direct here. Today I'm going to talk to you about open fader scratches. So when I first started scratching, I was punching out a lot of closed fader scratches, so transforms, stabs, that sort of thing. And it took me quite a while to get my head around and move into the open fader scratches, because you're almost looking at the reverse of what you're used to. It takes a while to get to grips with it. So today we're going to focus on the Chirp Scratch, which is like the first open fader scratch. I guess one of the more basic ones, but there's still a lot you can do with it. It's still a really good scratch to have in your locker. So if we get a scratch sample loaded on, something simple, R or fresh. So got R on here. So with the Chirp Scratch, you're starting obviously open fader with your fader sort of in the center. And the base of the scratch is you're letting the sample go while closing the fader, and then putting the sample back while opening the fader. So you're getting two sounds out of it. So basically you've got close, open, close, open, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So as with any scratch, start off really slow, just get to grips with that hand movement, the action, make sure you've got the actual base of the scratch tight, and then obviously you can start speeding it up. So I watched a lot of scratch tutorial videos when I first started with the open fader scratches. One that really jumped out at me and helped me a lot was the Scratch Bastard video, one of his videos on the Chirp Scratch. So he was concentrating a lot on the sort of hand movement and style of the scratch. So sort of one of his tips was you're sort of insinuating the sort of movement of the scratch. So you're sort of pushing through with the record and hand. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Because when I first started with it, I was struggling a little bit. That was chopping it off too quick with the fader, and you weren't getting a tight, fresh sort of chirping sound on it. So yeah, if you can sort of go with the flow of the scratch. So close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. Like I said, once you got that bit, start speeding it up a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. One of the good things with this scratch is you can sort of mix it up, so you can do a longer sounding chirp where you've got more of the sample on it, or a short, quicker chirp, and you sort of mix up some patterns. So you can sort of go something like that. So it's a combination of longer, shorter, and you can obviously get even faster with that and sort of mix up from there. So if we drop a beat, something simple, basic beat, something like 80, 90 BPM, whatever sort of speed you're comfortable with to start with, and then you can start sort of mixing it up and speeding it up. So start slow, start speeding it up. You can obviously mix it up a bit. So there we have it, Chirp Scratch. I hope some of you guys find that useful. I'm going to start uploading a few more tutorials, particularly focusing on the open fader scratches. So next up I think will be the flare scratch, single click flare. As ever, like and subscribe, and hopefully see you on the next one.